these MAGA voters are going to repeat the same shit he says, but we need to keep reminding them of who did this. So first, Donald Trump's post from Truth Social today. The U.S. doesn't have free trade. We have stupid trade. The entire world is ripping us off. 3 exclamation points. Who's responsible for our stupid trade, Donnie?
It's my great honor to announce that we have successfully completed negotiations on a brand new deal to terminate and replace NAFTA and the NAFTA trade agreements with an incredible new U.S.-Mexico-Canada agreement called USMCA. It sort of just works. MCA. USMCA. And that'll be the name, I guess, that 99% of the time we'll be hearing, USMCA. Has a good ring to it. I have long contended that NAFTA was perhaps the worst trade deal ever made. Since NAFTA's adoption, the United States racked up trade deficits totaling more than $2 trillion, and it's a much higher number than that. With Canada and Mexico, it lost vast amounts of money and lost 4.1 million manufacturing jobs and 1 in 4 auto jobs. Lost about 25% of our auto jobs, even more than that. Throughout the campaign, I promised to renegotiate NAFTA, and today we have kept that promise. But for 25 years as a civilian, as a businessman, I used to say, how could anybody have signed a deal like NAFTA? And I watched New England and so many other places where I was, just the factories were leaving, the jobs were leaving, people were being fired, and we can't have that.
President Trump signing that new trade deal with Canada and Mexico. The agreement known as USMCA updates the 26-year-old North American Free Trade Agreement. The president says this new deal will do away with incentives provided under NAFTA.
It's my great honor to announce that we have successfully completed negotiations.
That was you. Signing your new trade agreement with Canada and Mexico in 2019. What happened? In 2019, a handful of years ago, you stood on the world stage and proudly signed that trade deal into existence and said it was your honor to do so, and this was a great trade deal. It was going to be a boom for America. This was awesome. This was the best trade deal we could possibly do, right? Now, what did you call our trade agreements again? Stupid trade. Stupid president.